don't think Wraith can carry this game. I think Bloodseeker actually is really good versus Wraith can carry. You get the... I mean, Bloodseeker actually dominates these strength heroes in the late game if you have enough items.
The water route.
They have to be sure that they're not...
Tim. So Tim's still...
You have to make sure they're not too low on HP. I think that's one of the biggest things I'm looking, because look at Bach. Immediately when we see these heroes low on HP, he just starts getting hit by Arteezy. He might actually just die. He's gone.
Well, there we have it, first blood. Indeed, not an easy start for Bogdan. It just 6.
This is Abed. Abed is out farming.
So they can find Fly here. Fly is going to walk up into the two of them, Bok and Tims. They got the damage. Fly is out to the side with the stick charge. He's still alive here now as the backup of Arteezy as they'll turn towards Tims. Arteezy ready to run down Tims as Arteezy claims the kill. Bok vacuum Fly up to the high ground. Will get the kill. He's going to look to try and surge himself away from Arteezy, but of course that level 1 surge quickly coming to an end. Blood Bright's available and Arteezy is on track to clean up another. Runs down Bok. Double kill for Arteezy as he really is having the best start he could hope for on that bottom lane. At the same time, in mid, Abed, he hits that 6. He chases him down, takes out Armwork.
So we'll get a good chunk of that XP though.
Radiant's top tower
He's
is
juking
under
him.
attack.
He's okay, mid lane.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not going to find him at all. And Tims, he's gone. This mid lane has become a bit of a no-go zone here now for TNC's. Boom, he's TP'd in. Slowed down by the trap, has the backup of Armel, so Abed and Crit won't be able to dive in anymore. But Abed, now with the DD, with those treads, I mean, with the levels as well as we're seeing with this trap set up around the mid lane, this is a very scary place for them to turn up. I mean, Arteezy, he couldn't be having a happier time. He could not be having a happier time down here. Kill after kill, 3-0-1.
They're going to TP top anyway. Even though he doesn't spot anything with that ward, he's going to look to continue pressuring.
Let's see what they do here. This is all under the dire ward of TNC. We'll get the spear back onto Gabby. Into the range of Abed as they bring down the Red King the once. Tims rolls in, but he instantly gets ruptured. The arena's out from Ice. They turn towards Tims. Ice, he's able to get himself out as the arena holds back Armel and Gabby. Armel trying to move on forward, but EG, they've got the full 5 here. Arteezy stepping off to the side, but the Blood Bright's down. They'll turn back in on towards Gabby. Arteezy commits over the spear, pushes back Armel. Gabby will live. As he gets himself back underneath the tower, they keep Gabby safe for now.
Buying treads right now, but he does need a little bit of armor versus this lineup. There's Medallion, there's Little Shredder, there's Mel.
He's set up.
He's in trouble.
Radiant's bottom tower.
He's looking pretty dead here. Straight away, I mean, they're playing this combo nicely. They've been doing it since the laning stage crit.
With skeletons, but when you're at this deficit, it's easy for EG to just set up. They have multiple different heroes that can actually set up to go for those defenses. Bloodseeker as well as that Mars. They have the kisses.
They're trying to get on to Arteezy. Gabby's been ruptured. The kisses are coming out as well. Gabby's going to try and run. It'll turn with the crit, but Arteezy's got it. That's Gabby down. Over to the side. Tims will be able to get on top of crit. Finds him in return. Instantly out with the team.
Nice blast in mid. TA trap watching Boomy.
And that's it. Smooth combo there from the low ground. Arena down. Perfect setup for the blast. It's a low effort kill there from EG. A few spells and the Lion's gone.
Once you start getting ahead with TA, it starts to be really difficult to play. Crimson Guard might actually be more valuable this time since he is versus all this physical damage, but it does feel like he does want it. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely scared of the magic. Yeah, Hood on one core and Pipe on the other, so really focusing on seeing, you said, the damage from the AA. Boom.
Goodbye.
Ooh, okay. Steps out the base, and EG, they make short work of him. Boomy's gone.
Attack. Radiant.
As long as he gets really good RNG with the evasion, with the mischance from that radiance, maybe he can survive. But it is so much overwhelming damage now. Solo Crest, Little Shredder, Armel, they're going for it.
They're looking for Armel. They've got the Ice Blast coming over. I mean, he didn't stand a chance there. The minus armor, the damage coming out with the DD on Abed. That's the Bristleback gone, and that's going to be a huge concern for TNC with this sort of lineup that they're trying to play with the draft. You know, the Bristle, he's got to live. You know, if he's not alive, you've got nobody else to start a fight or to
look at Crit even taunting them.
Lane to lane.
Are you going to play the game line? They're starting to make a move out, Tims.
So they're fine Fly. Fly's gone. Arteezy maybe looking at the chance of getting back in on this. Abed's making his way back over. Ice, no arena for 20 seconds.
That is a magnetize and a finger. So it is a pretty big committal that they had to use to get that one kill. Don't know if the magnetize was absolutely necessary.
Very simple goal for them to pick up here as Abed starts to bring the bottom creep wave round. See if TNC can put together any sort of defenses outside of their base here on the bottom half of the map on this
Dire's bottom tower
side lane.
is under attack.
They're bringing Tim's down, but it was spotted. Arteezy actually saw Tim's TP on that tier 2 with the vision. Ice is going to know that this Earth Spirit's in the area.
He's going to get ruptured. He's going to turn it. Arteezy puts the BKB. They're ready to go in. The arena's down. Box gone. Gabby's down the once. He's going to be back for round 2. But Tim's getting hit hard by the kisses. Tries to roll away, but Arteezy's got the kill. They turn, looking to lock down Arteezy. Hex into the stun, but it's 3 dead on TNC. Only Armel and Boomy left alive as EG, they're ready to look for the cleanup here. Armel trying to run, but Arteezy chases him down. Double kill for the Bloodseeker. Boomy, he's into the trees. They're hunting for him. They're not going to let Boomy go. He's going to drive for the TP out, but they've got the damage. It's a team wipe. EG clean up. 17-5, 8k lead. TNC just not showing any signs of being able to fight back at EG this game.
The game plan from EG, it's too fast. They got too much of an advantage at this point. TNC, they can't fight, and they're all set up in the area. EG, they saw the Earth Spirit setting up.
That's why I had the recipe of what would have been a completed halberd. So it's going to be put on the sidelines for a little bit. Top lane, Ice. He's got the setup on Bok. Another kill here for EG, as getting out on the map is a huge struggle here for TNC right now.
Oh, pretty cool too. Abed, he finds himself the Grove Bow, so if he plays at max distance with his attacks overall versus this Wraith King, he doesn't feel like it will be. Abed steps up a bit far here. But he's got BK.
We got Boomy. He's gone there, gets taken out by a big meld hit from Abed. They're going to be able to block Armel off to the side as Abed works in on towards the bristleback. Armel trying to get away, but he's been ruptured. He'll try and TP out, but Arteezy's in with the damage. Armel's gone. TNC, they are able to take out Ice, but they lose 2 for it. Abed and Arteezy continuing to go unscathed in these fights. They just cannot kill these two.
Ice continues just to be the sacrifice. He jumps. He's going to continue to just rip them apart.
Ice. He's got the setup here onto Gabby. Backup's coming in from EG. Ice Blast connects. They're in with the meld hit. They're going to be able to pop Gabby the once. As oh, they're on the cliff.
Okay.
This time Arteezy's got a friend. Ice and Arteezy, they're up on the cliff. Arteezy's going to TP his way off it back towards the mid lane. TNC are able to get in and take down Fly. Ice also off the cliff as he looks towards Boomy, but Crit goes down. Arteezy and Abed, they're going to make their way back over. See if they can still clean this one up as they've got the rupture down onto Armel. They'll step in, they'll bring him out, rolling from Tim's, trying to get it onto Arteezy, but they don't have the damage. Arteezy, when they look to go for the high ground advantage. So Arteezy, get the rupture down onto Tim's, into the blood right. Arteezy wants to push in for this, but the Ghost Scepter's out. Tim's finds himself sometime. Oh, he's on the cliff. They've got Abed up there, but he's going to get cookied back down to the low ground. Ice Blast coming in. They've got the lockdown to take Abed down the once. But now EG, they're ready for the chase down onto TNC. Gabby's going to get surged up to the high ground in time. Desperately trying to escape from EG here, but the arena's out. They've caught Armel. As Armel trapped in the arena will get cleaned up immediately. A buyback comes out for Tim's. Gabby dies instantly after he reincarnates. As Arteezy's diving into the base here. Runs down Bok, looks over towards Boomy. Tim's trying to get away with the Ghost Scepter, but as it comes to an end, so does his life. Arteezy takes him out. The Ghost Scepter on Boomy will not save him this time round as they've got the control through it all. As it's another team wipe by EG, 29-8. EG getting very close to being able to close up this game 1 here against TNC.
Dire's bottom barracks.
They lost nobody. And that was with the Tim's buyback. They couldn't kill anything yet. It's GG. What a clean game by EG.
What a game.